100 amazing facts everyone should know by Mental Floss. Why have I heard of Mental Floss before?
Because it sounds like Brental Floss.
Yep, that's it. That's it. You know what I hate? Lists. Lists that are like, here's a list of 100 things, and they have one page for everything. And they do that so you have to look at all their ads and give them ad revenue. The hunter has become the fallen into the ditch. Why are you sitting up, you fucking idiot? There's a reason the audio's set up the way it is.
Know which way to go. I'm lost.
I liked my quote just then. I'm not gonna lie, I laughed at my joke. That wasn't even a joke, it was just a stupid saying. You can climb on the ones that look like giant floating piles
climb on rats.
Michael? I had an idea. A wonderful, evil, terrible idea.
And it's like your mouth does the Grinch thing where it like curls.
Yes, exactly. Now...
The Eric had a wonderful...
What did you just reference?
Awful idea.
What did you just reference?
I don't remember, honestly.
You can do what to what?
You can walk on rats. Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem Forever.
You're not suggesting what I think.
That's a video game. Right there.
I thought you said you never wanted to play that.
I feel like it'd be funny.
You said that...
I feel like...
No, I made this suggestion to you and you were like, but we just get bored.
We need the time to do it, is all, because it gets long is the problem.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
No, well, we could think about it.
We could think. You know what? We should ask. If you want to see Duke Nukem, send an email to Lewis Lovehog.
Yes.
Lovehog. Or a comment or whatever. Fuck, I don't give a shit. Because that'd be too long. Maybe we can just play it for like a few hours. Because it's not like anything that happens in that game. There's no surprise ending. Duke Nukem wins.
Yeah.
So whatever. I don't know, I feel like that'd be a fun little foray into madness.
Sure.
Maybe for like a weekend or something. Just have a couple episodes. I feel like that'd be funny.
Maybe we could do a stream of that or something.
Yeah, if there's streaming thing, if that works out. You should. Have you mentioned that before? That you wanted to do that?
I have wanted to try it. The only thing is that
figuring out how to get it to work and having enough people who would actually
is like
I've only heard things about it, people having difficulty with all streaming software, really.
Yeah,
that there's difficulties.
It's just like not very intuitive if you don't know what the hell, you know, certain
I've never dialed in.
It's just like, oh, you need to have this encoder for it to work, and it's just like, then I use it.
There's nothing like
but the
aiming.
bit rate that it tells me to use is too much, so I turn it down, and then it bitches at me for turning it down. You know, it's just like
maybe you need to look up tutorials and figure that out.
I did, and I couldn't get it to work.
There's nothing like looking at a tutorial and being just as lost as you were before you looked at the tutorial.
Yeah. You know, that old chestnut.
I was born to a... What kind of prostitute?
To a French prostitute.
With webbed feet.
My father was a Belgian man. He would womanize and he would drink.
When I would misbehave, he would put me in a burlap sack.
And I would be placed in a burlap sack and beaten.
Pretty standard, really. Wow. That is...
A servant named Velma would ritually shave my testicles.
Testicles. Man,
how do I get over there?
Speaking of Mike Myers, get out of me, swamp!
Okay, I think I can climb on that.
Oh!
It's like he's wading through the air.
There's nothing like a little...
It feels like I'm wading through pudding with every step.
There's nothing like a little visual humor on an audio thing. Michael, you know what you need to do? You need to get a webcam. You need to play Five Nights at Freddy's. You need to play Slender. We can have a consistent Minecraft series of all the best top quality mods. Don't you think that that's what your audience needs?
I feel like everyone and their brother fucking like you and me.
You don't.
Eric.
Hey there, little boy. Imagine sleeping. You're sleeping by your lamp. Your little lamp, because you're afraid of the dark, and all of a sudden you look over at the window.
And that's
over the window. Hey there, little boy.
We should print out a picture of that and put it in my sister's window.
Oh, go on. That's pretty messed up. I'd be scared. I'd be like, how the fuck did they get there? Have you gone through the waterfall?
Where the fuck am I supposed to? I have gone that way.
Okay, just making sure.
Is that it? Okay. It's like I can't go anywhere.
That's what he sounds like. Okay. I can't quite pin down what Hunter sounds like in this game.
I almost killed myself there.
Why are the enemies so specifically medieval? Like,
this is supposed to be like a fantasy series.
I guess. But they have like those axes with the little things on the top. And that guy's wearing like an executioner hood. The other guys have like those helmets that were always used by archers, and he has like a fucking crossbow. Crossbow! Fire the crossbows!
I like how Hunter's hand is like jiggling.
I like how he has no fingertips. Oh, those are his little claw things.
His little cloth uncle.
I thought they were just holes in his hands.
Oh my god.
Listen, you. Oh my god, that's what you sound like right now. Oh my god. Oh. I'm a master of disses, as they say. As they say. Spyro the Bibles, as they say. Huh? Get that egg. Get the egg!
Well, I would like to.
Use your rope arrows and climb across.
I wish this game were cool enough to have that. What do I do?
First person reminder. Remember, it is safer to take out targets from further away.
Remember
I just hit the mic,
Simba.
sorry. This is the You are dead. I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was a completely different voice actor.
Yeah, did Hunter's balls just receive?
A 60-year-old Russian woman named Babushka was playing him whenever he makes weird noises. Come on in, Sonny. We've mentioned that stock sound effect, right? You have to believe in yourself.
Holy shit, it worked.
Yeah, right? Eric is cool. Right? Is what you're saying.
Sure, that's...
Trina, press X to perform a flying kick. Isn't that your stomp
It's a good
move?
thing I didn't do that over a pit, or...
You thought you would have carried momentum.
Whoa, no!
You thought you were going to carry momentum there. All it did is drop like a rock, and then you tried it again, and then it fucking launched you to Saturn.
Took that shit to China.
They're on a slow lifeboat to Sergeant Birdtown. See how easy that jump is to make?
Yeah, but it looks...
What you on about?
Okay, listen, it looks
You
much
are
farther
talking
away.
shite. That's absolute shite, Carl. Michael's done.
It's like, whenever I want to do the stomp, he does the kick. Whenever I want to do the
comes
kick,
a time
he does the stomp!
when the cup of endurance of any man runs over. Martin Luther King said that. Junior.
Yeah, but you're right, it's such an easy jump.
I like how those vultures are just carrying fucking explosives.
Alright, you have located some plastic explosive.
I will take your broken capture card, fill it with plastic explosives, and shove it down your throat. Jump in a bush and detonate it.
your heart so that you can see how black it is before you die.
That was also Martin Luther King. I'm sorry. I've... I will correct that. Martin Luther King Jr. is one of the most respectable people who have ever lived, at least in modern history. He's a cool dude and very respectable for...
I like how the only thing you can think to say about Martin Luther King is, oh, he was a cool dude.
He was one of the most respectable people.
Awesome yet?
I like how you're like supposed to respond to that. Are you done being awesome yet? It's not like finish playing as Hunter. I can't believe I said that thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I think that's
Martin
all
Luther
we
King
can do
Jr.
here for now. So it's probably as good a place.
one of the greatest men.
Except the stupid Sparks section that I don't want to play.
Oh, that's right. I remember. I'm vaguely getting a remembrance of how much you hated these things now. So that'll be next time.
Oh. What is that up at the top of the screen? That blue thing?
I
It's
do
like a
believe.
smudge?
Oh, this is a smudge.
Oh wait, no, that's okay. That's what that is. Okay.
The holy city of Ericism.
Babushka.
Everybody convenes at the Great Smudge. We need to go to bed now.
Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
We'll see ya. See you later. Once again, so attributing that quote to Martin Luther King in a comedic fashion. That was absurd. Bye. Bye. Tell your babushka I said hello. And I'll see you again tonight.
Greetings and welcome back, gentles and ladies, when tomorrow the Spyro enter the Dragonpoop.
This is Phil and I am the co-host, George.
Otusukulos.
George Otosukalos Jr. Senior.
And today we are going to be exploring the Pondy Place for a second time.
We go to Pondy Place for 6 hours. Eric falls asleep.
Now, where was Sparks Shooter at?
Sparks Shooter, you go up the elevator, you get off at the 3rd floor.
I think it's...
You take the second right.
I think. I guess we're gonna cut and... Hold on.
I guess we're gonna... Alright.
Because I have no idea
we're
where the
cutting
hell
then.
we are.
We're cutting then.
Yeah, we're cut. We'll see you guys next time when
We'll see you in the
Eric's
next
being a dick.
episode.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next part.
Hey, Spyro. I can fit through that hole.
Do you want me to go in and do it for you?
This voice is awful.
Here it is. And we're back.
And
Oh, I
we're
almost
back
got hit by the
from outer
boomerang ring.
space. Where you almost got hit by the Cooper.
So we're gonna go
boomer.
play as
Can't-
Sparks the Dragonpoop.
You want
So
me
you
to
want
go
me to go
check
in there
your
and do
hole?
it for ya?
Did you like that joke, Michael? Did you like that joke?
Yeah.
It was
So
like a
let's
sort
see
of
how god awful this is.
pseudo-sexual joke.
Hopefully it won't be the worst thing of all time.
Use your seeker missiles.
So let's see. A to fire, Y to shoot missiles, B to detonate smart bombs, L to break, R to boost.
If it's any compensation to you all, I'm just as bored as you are.
Now this game, you know, like I said earlier, definitely more fun to play than it is to watch.
Guess what? We're going to do this mini game, and then we're gonna do it again.
Doesn't that sound like fun, ladies and gentlemen?
Michael, I have a question.
Yeah.
This is a serious question. Well, less serious than the other questions I usually ask, but still serious. How many times do you think throughout all the content you make that you've said, folks, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't know, weird butt stuff?
Probably many times.
33 split all the way
Yeah.
through.
Something like that. Something like that.
So
we've got bugs.
34 to weird butt stuff.
And no, this isn't actually that out of place because there were Sparks mini games in other previous classic Spyro games. Like the first one,
Yep.
GBA Season of Ice had it,
Yep.
and a very
Wasn't there a
similar
maze
game-
one?
Yeah, the maze games. That was a little more interesting. Well, actually, this is just like a straightforward Panzer Dragoon, Star Fox-esque,
There was one of these in
forward-facing
every game
space
from
shoots.
this generation.
Yeah.
That and the turret section.
Something like that. No, the fucking turret sections in every game from the early 2000s.
Are you telling me that the turret section?
Hey, we won.
All the turret sections in Star Fox Adventures were not the best. Star Fox Temperatures.
I feel like we had this conversation in the Blink part or something like that.
I won't play that game. I think if ever the opportunity rises, that should be a game that you, me, and Ethan and Lansbro play. If that ever becomes an opportunity.
You know what?
Because I think we all need to be there to watch you play Star Fox Adventures, your favorite game.
You know what? That does sound like it would make... Well, I don't know. I'm not usually the sort of person who's just like, oh yeah, let's play this game just so we can hate on it,
Yeah. The thing with that, though, is it's not one of those high-profile games. It's not like, oh,
it's
we
a Star
finally
Fox
play Sonic 06.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Oh,
But it's just
this
like,
game sucks.
like...
I don't know why we're complaining about. Well, that's all that the Enter the Dragonfly was.
Yeah, but that game...
Was us hating the game.
Like, for the first hour or so, it wasn't like that. We grew into it over time as the game got progressively worse,
I feel like we started off being
We
like...
said that it was craptastic, but we weren't like, oh my god, this is one of the worst games we've ever played, and we got a joke about it.
Sparks
Well, looks
died.
like I died. Yeah, you died! Play again.
You are dead. That's true. What are those things, mods? What is that, a
Some variety
spider?
of, Brug.
Buy Brug now at your local toy store. Bring Brug into the house.
I'm totally... Okay, now...
Freak out your older sister. Ew! Cool!
This needs to be a real commercial. If we have any subscribers who are animated, we are animators, we wish to see Brug.
The only thing that's funny about that is the name.
Yeah, the Brug. Well, no. It's got to be like an actual ass commercial. Like it's got like the over-exaggerated teen
I think
sister.
you're being a little
Bit of a beat.
asking a little bit too much for Brug.
I feel like Brug has a lot of potential.
thing. Brug is what the hole in the market could be filled by.
Yeah.
Kids want Brug, which means parents need Brug. Parents need Brug.
What was that one line in the Grinch movie? It was just like, I want a pony so I can ride it twice and then sell it to make glue.
That's what Brug is. Brug is the modern pony. That can be its catchphrase. The modern pony. Brug, the modern pony.
If I can compliment this at all, at least, it's straightforward. You just fly forward and shoot shit. It's not like Blink where you have to like track down all the little...
So what you're saying is it's easy and therefore inoffensive.
I'm saying...
That is exactly what you're saying.
I'm saying that for the sake of us sitting down and playing this right now, at least it's straightforward and we can finish it in like a minute.
Can't we play like Metroid Prime or something? Why are we playing Heroes Tale?
I didn't know you wanted to play Metroid Prime.
I want to play something good. I mean, no offense. Listen.
Do you want to play again for fun, Eric?
We're
You
doing
said
it.
yes.
We're doing it. We're playing again for fun.
You know what? Why the hell not?
Guys, are you ready for the best 88 seconds of your life?
360 no scope, fresh like my...
MLG turret sections. Can you quit this? I regret this already. Oh my goodness. This is... Listen. I don't know.
You should hear the music, Eric, for the
I'm sure it's all
Spark
really
section.
good. It probably just sounds like
I
that
think-
song from the very beginning.
I think that's it for this area. So I think maybe we can fight Gnasty Gnorc now. I'm not sure.
Put that on the tombstone. That's
So
it for this. I was done with this area. I went on to fight Gnasty Gnorc.
I mean, we've gotten everything we pretty much can at this point.
Did you buy lockpick? Did you collect gems?
Did you buy lockpick?
Did you visit Frednick?
I
Top
did
10
not.
things to do in Spyro universe. Number 1, defeat Gnasty Gnorc. Number 2, visit Frednick. Number 3.
There is a little
LSD.
section on the map that I can't go, that I haven't been to. Oh, that's a completely different map. Okay, so we're gonna cut back to when we return to the Dragon Village area and see if we can fight Gnasty Gnorc, because I think we can do that. So we'll see you guys later.
I'd buy a Brug.
I would too. No, I think Brug.
Winners don't do Brug. That was
Winners
a
play
cheeky.
with Brug in the streets.
Winners play with Brug.
Play with Brug. It's what you do.
Play with Brug on the highway. Play with
Brug also handles nasty messes and stains. He just
Brug in
slices
your
and dices.
Brug in your backyard. Brug in the highway. Brug in the septic tank. Anywhere is fun with Brug.